course, we all know that Sock is very famous for his MK first play. He has popularized this opening, this hero, this build and strategy in the whole matchup. He almost only plays MK nowadays in this matchup. And there he is again. Happy gonna go with a DK Ghoul build. No Lich, no Dreadlord. So DK aggression probably gonna be on the menu here. Creeping the expansion on this map can be very tough for Human, because Happy will be level 2. He will have a lot of ghouls and skellies, and Sock will still have to find a way to get this expansion to work.
Player's forces are under attack.
Items here can also be a big factor. Oh, Acolyte block. Oh, scary. If this creep gets messed up, things get pretty hairy. So the footy took a bunch of damage, but that might be the worst of it. And the damage here is relevant. Peasant's gonna take damage, MK gonna take damage, Footy's gonna take damage. Happy will try to capitalize later. But first gonna creep. Take the 2 green camps, get level 2. Belt for the MK is pretty nice. More damage, more HP. Especially good late game. One peasant died to the creeps here, which is not exactly ideal. But I suppose not the end of the world. Happy creeping a safe level 2. He doesn't want to creep this green camp here, because then he might get harassed by the MK. He's already kind of in position, but great footy scouting here by Sock as well. He knows what's going on. I'm always very impressed with his footman scouting. And look at this footy. Already forcing a couple of coils out of the DK. Gets level 2 now. And the harass might just be too late. The Popo on the way. And this camp should be crept quickly. DK may also want to go for a staff. Nope, he's got the TP, so he doesn't have to have a staff to get out of surrounds. Camp almost taken already. MK's looking very tanky. With the Talisman of Evasion, he's going to be extremely hard to bring down. And this was, like, a surprisingly easy expansion. Sock here super quick. With his Expo. Oh, that looks like a bit of a waste of a Stormbolt. Unless he gets the surround in the end. Oh, big moment here. I guess the DK is going to get cornered. There's no Zeppelin here yet. Peasants, though, getting attacked by the ghouls. This is going to force quite a few kills. No way out for the DK anymore. TP will be needed. Sooner rather than later is normally better. But the expansion has certainly been delayed. A couple of peasants died. 2 or 3? May have only been 2 here. And now comes the expansion. But now, it's dangerous for the DK to get involved again. Doesn't have a TP anymore, so he's getting the Telly Staff. But that is not a guarantee, thanks to Bash. By the way, in case you guys forgot, Blizzard is suggesting to increase Bash chance on level 1 to 25%. That is the current PTR plan. And I wonder why. Isn't Bash just okay? Don't we have bigger problems than Bash? Can't we just leave Bash the way it is? Ah, yeah, and it could stun for 6 seconds. Oh yeah, that's the crazier thing. I guess I should have led with that. Oh boy, man, this PTR. I'm telling you. Alright, MK also with the Telly Staff. He's going to be able to cancel the tech here. Oh, that's actually huge. Tier 3 delayed for Happy. This makes going for pushes Just all around, way more difficult. MK, staffs in. Some more peasants died. Happy here, so has a lot of ghouls active. Didn't lose too many of those at all. Normally on this map we see a lot of shredders for the humans as well. That can delay the tech, but delaying the tech can be worth it if you can hold on to your expansion. It's all about becoming secure on 2 bases, normally with lots of towers. I think Soccer's not at all in a bad position here, especially because he cancelled the tech. He bought so much time for himself. Trigger discipline on the MK. Not throwing out the storm bolts too heavily. He's hoping for the bash. Deacon out. Almost level 3. There it is. Oh, and tower production starts early. Even before the tier 2. Sokka is rightfully concerned about destroyers. But, again, because he cancelled the tech, he's got still a bunch more time. MK following around the footies. The ghouls. Oh, there's a bash. It's just not using the storm bolts. Not yet. Tech has started. Tower's coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
Whoops. Footies here having a bit of a disagreement with the creeps. It seems like Happy's not interested in counter-expanding. Happy will try to win with the push. It's gonna be a do-or-die push. All in. He's gonna push all chips in the middle. But if Sok has like 5 towers in each base, normally that's enough to hold. And we can see destroyers are still so far away, dude. It feels like forever, this destroyer timing. MK pushing the statues back. Glitch about to come. Alright. All on the line. Frenzy, destroyer timing. Will Sok hold? He's gonna have 5 towers in the base, in the main at least. Maybe he's even gonna have to get up to 7. I like the base build here at the expansion. Very hard to get to the towers in the back.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Sok is looking really good. Does he have masonry upgrade? Yep. Level 1. And the shredder. The shredder here is responsible for a lot of human ingenuity. So many towers enabled by the shredder. Alright. Happy's gonna hit the expansion. That is the better base to hit. There's fewer towers here, but there's still a bunch of them. When the MK caught creeping at the worst time! Oh, Sok, why did you creep, bro? Happy though, looking at the towers. Oh, he feels like this base is too secure, but little does he know, the main base is even more secure. I guess it's looking about the same. 6th tower, about to finish. Workshop's coming. And the MK is still creeping. Found a Sobi mask here. Sok is not even concerned. Not even concerned about his hometown. Yeah, with all these towers. I mean, with 7 towers, this base must be safe. Same goes for this base. And it seems like Happy's not quite sure what to do. Pally's gonna come out. Oh, just a split second too late to get something from the shop. Here's the Sapper, though! Big connect! And that might be 2 Ziggurats going down. This might be GG. Oh, Zeppelin. Gonna be taken care of by the destroyer. Happy still has all acolytes though. He is not supply blocked with acolyte deficiency. And there we go. Now we're going tier 3. Now Sok has the time. The workshops are coming. And this is a huge leading position for Sok. And I wonder if Happy is playing the wrong strat nowadays, you know? Like this tier 3 timing push that he was looking for. Maybe that just doesn't work anymore. Maybe you just have to counter expand faster. Now Happy's in a bad position. Doesn't mean that there's no chance. There certainly is. But Happy's gonna be playing from behind here. He needs to have way superior heroes. Higher levels, better items. Because very soon, Sok's army is gonna be superior. With the Night Gyros coming. I really like the Griffin Aviary here. A couple of Griffins for magic damage against ghouls is wonderful, also against statues. Oh my god, look, oh my god, look at these items. Double Sobi Mask! That is ridiculous. That is so good. Happy is trying to counter expand. Oh, if Sok could find a cancel here, that would be huge. But he can't get gyro bombs yet, but he can soon. Pretty soon. Oh, look at the MK. MK and Pally just walking up there. And Happy's not going to be in position to protect the expansion. You can only watch the Destroyer fall. There goes the Acolyte. There goes the expansion. And this would be a perfect game for tanks, by the way. Sok, not necessarily that much of a tank player. Oh, but seeing the third workshop, this might be the right game for it. And there's also the problem with the Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger is terrible against tanks. With the Dreadlord, the tri-hero potential for Undead is insane. Yeah, this push strat and this Dark Ranger, I think, is not the right playstyle against human, oftentimes, anymore. And the gyro bombs... Wait, are they finished? Yeah. With the gyro bombs finished, this expansion is never going to happen. Happy can perhaps, though, still have a chance. 1 base versus 2. Again, if his heroes are extremely strong. And they are starting to get there. Pally and Blood Mage still very underleveled. As the DK gets level 4 here, rope for oh my god, dude. Look at these items. Pendant ring, couple of small items, but all good ones. And the Lich, plus 11 int, Catgut's gem, lots of HP. 4/3/3 heroes. Happy could perhaps win this game with his heroes. As much as it pains me to say this, but I think Sok's best way to win this game would be to lame with tanks, actually. Class plus 8. Oh my god, Happy's items are crazy. Crazy good items. Double Zoe Mask, of course, for Sok, also not shabby. They do, in fact, stack. Orb of Darkness. I think that's kind of good. Just to be able to attack air units. You know, Orb of Fire on the MK. Orb of Darkness on the Pally. I kind of like it. The third base, of course, would seal the deal. If Happy wants to have a chance to win, he must prevent the third. And he's staffing up. Dark Ranger now up here by herself, though. Kind of exposed. But also making a lot of skellies. I think Sok has to give up this expansion for now. If he fights here, I think he's going to get demolished by Happy. Again, Happy's heroes are insanely strong right now. Sock needs to creep. Sock needs levels. Badly. Third Sobi Mask! Lol. I've never seen that before. Oh, Dark Ranger silence. Coil Nova at the ready, trying to get the Blood Mage. Oh, and he does get him. Big kill here for Happy. 4-4-3 levels, hero levels on Happy. Very important for the Gyros here to keep scouting and keep preventing an undead expansion. And we have a game here, ladies and gentlemen. And I think Sock is shooting himself a bit in the foot, not going for tanks. If he just was to play mass tanks and, you know, tower up and expand and all that, I think it would be stronger. I think the mass tank fortitude style lame here would be better. Another item for Happy. Oh my god, dude. He's almost fully slotted. Rune Bracer is also very nice. Extremely nice, actually. DK can't be killed because of Rune Bracers. Lich can't be killed because of Gem of Health. And the Dark Ranger, she can perhaps be killed. But those other two heroes are off limits.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sock seems to be making a clear statement here. He doesn't want to play tanks. Of course, he knows tanks would be quite good. But he doesn't seem to want to play them.
Town is under siege.
So the question is, how strong is Sock's army going to be? His heroes are very strong. Especially if the Blood Mage gets level 3. We know that. But how good are these Griffins and Knights gonna be? Mr. Winner style. Happy to swap her out some of these items. These mantles are on the wrong hero. And now Happy might get the expansion. His army is close by to protect. Still scouting for the third. Wait, is this the last item? Yeah, lol. Happy has 18 items. All heroes are fully slotted.
A player's forces are under attack.
Please give over the mantle, bro. Bolt Holy Light. But the Rune Bracers, dude, the Rune Bracers are insane here to get. That is such a good item. Double Zoe Mask on the Pally, I like that. One on the MK. And still no third allowed. Sock is kind of banking here. 800 gold. Oh, there's actually a window to get the cancel on the Haunted, but Sock doesn't quite see it. Dude, all of a sudden I think Happy's favorite in this game. His heroes are just so crazy strong. And yeah, like I said earlier, I think tanks would have been better. But woulda, coulda, shoulda. That ship has sailed. At least for now. Alright, MK with the retrain. Now we have Clap level 3. Very strong late game. Against ghouls, against fiends, against almost everything. And in we go. Silences here are also going to be clutch. Silence on the Mountain King. Not on the Blood Mage. It's only level 1 Siphon. Happy not concerned with the level 1 Siphon mana. Still morphing Destroyers, which seems weird, since there is a billion Gyros. Air fight goes to the human. But Happy can still fight with the heroes, fight with the fiends. More fiends are falling. Lots of damage. 3-0 on the knights, 3-0 on the griffins, but no armor upgrades. Happy's carving through the griffins especially, taking out one after the next, manually casting web for the most part. But Sock might come out on top in the mana in the end. He's got the Sobies, he's got the Siphon. Oh, coil there, last second, even the Shredder now getting involved. Lich low, Lich hurt, invuln needed. The Khadgaz gem being of great help here. There's one more coil, and it was badly needed indeed. Silence again. Double silence on MK and Blood Mage. Happy falls back. Back into the main. Mana potion needed. Heal scroll as well. Gets them both. Statue, an important piece of this army. And the fight seems to be a bit of a wash. Both have lost a lot. Sock still has more mana though. Another clap comes in. Siphon being transferred over on the MK. Blood Mage, very hurt now. Very hurt now. Has to be staffed out. That way he's saved. But now Happy doesn't have to worry about Siphon anymore. And I think now Happy can win this fight. Pick off targets, one by one. But he's going for the pally. He's trying to force the TP out. While we do have a tank. But only one tank. Only one tank at the expansion. More and more gyros are falling. Happy's finding kills. He's got level 5 DK. 544 on his heroes. 555. Not impossible. And Sock is trying to get a third with cannon towers. The third's far from finished. And the mana regen on Sock here is crazy, dude. The double Sobi on the pally. Would be amazing if you also got some int items. Oh, Coil Nova. Dangerous. Tank's finally going to be cleaned up. Very poor upgrades on the tanks, though. But we get more of them. Finally, Sock may have realized that tanks may have been the better option. But is it too late now? Perhaps? There we go. Zeppelins, tanks. Let the lames begin. For this, Happy needs more ghouls and maybe even wagons. Happy's quite broke though. He's going for a second expansion. How long does Sock have here at the expo? 2,400 gold. That is 4 minutes of mining. In these 4 minutes, Sock has to either win or get greatly ahead. Once the natural depletes, the tank strat cannot be supported on one base income. Normally, at least. Oh, by the way, we had some subs coming in. Thank you very much, Phoenix11. And no cancer, please, for the resubs. Much appreciated. Happy's getting more fiends. This might be the wrong call right now. Fiends are not good at all against tanks. But the ground army fight, Happy should now easily win. Heroes are distracting, and the tanks are doing their business. They're going to take out the expansion here. Too much firepower. The tank's now on 1-1. And yeah, these fiends may have been a mistake by Happy. We'll see. There's a new expansion. And this is the first scouting mistake perhaps here. Oh, this game! Oh my god, MK almost went down. He didn't even have a TP. TP is on the pally. But the tanks get caught. They will be taken out here. That's more experience for Happy. Oh, with his Zeppelin actually is able to save one. That was nicely done. But yeah, what I wanted to say here. First scouting mistake by Sock. He hasn't figured out the expansion here yet. Ideally, one gyro should always be flying around, checking for things like that. But this one has slipped past Sock's attention. And looks like the pally's gonna have to slip and jimmy his TP out of here. Happy almost has the triple level 5. The nuke threat is huge. Oh, wait, what's the Blood Mage doing here? Wait, what? Huh? Well, there goes the Blood Mage. What was he doing there? That seems to have been a very needless mistake. Like, literally, what was he doing there? I don't even know. Happy is very low income at the moment, though. This game is going to come down to gold, to resources in the end, I think. Because it seems to have become clear that Sock can't win fights anymore. The triple level 5 on Happy's heroes and these insane items are super strong. Tanks to victory. This rarely was Sock's preferred playstyle, but now it is. But Happy can still, for example, on some, sell a lot of items. And get more gold that way. Lumber should not be the limiting factor for Happy. But there we go, expansions taken out again. And then we take a look at the gold mine again. Only 500 left. Dude. Both are about to run out of all income. Happy can expand again.
Is under siege.
Blood Mage almost back.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh. And the Black Citadel, turns out it's damaged already. I guess the tanks got to work here. Happy has to run on home. And it's time to sell some items. Sells the ring, sells the TP, keeps the rune bracers. Those are pretty nice. I think you should sell the pendant as well. Unless you have mana pots, pendant not really that good.
Forces are under attack.
Black Citadel is going down right here. One more acolyte was made. Ooh, that's... I guess there's 6 acolytes still left. Well, that one's gone. Alright. Gold mine expired. And with the rest of the gold, it's all tanks, baby. Acolytes around. Doesn't actually get it. And the tank in the main. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Players' forces are under attack.
How many tanks are we going to have total? Staff could perhaps save the tank. Oh, he was so close. So close. DK now almost level 6. No income for anybody.
A player's forces are under attack.
One tank in here. Ooh, almost got webbed. That would have been expensive. But now a lot of tanks. One tank in the Zeppelin. 5 tanks over here. That's it. 6 tanks total. Sock doing it smart. Hitting the main with the units. And the tanks are going to hit the expansion. This might be Sock's way to victory.
Players' forces are under attack.
That's so many tanks. It's so many tanks, dude. The expansion's going to fall. We know that. Level 5, of course, crazy strong here. And the staff play is also wonderful. We have triple staff on the human side. And the tanks are doing their business. Up here, no expansion. Oh. Bash, Stormbolt, Stormbolt, Banish. Not an instant kill. It's only level... Oh no, he retrained again. Oh, he retrained again. Back to Stormbolt. Those 2 tomes of retraining. Gonna be huge. Alright, Zeppelin falls. Should fall. But for Happy now, it's about how many buildings he has. He's remaking buildings. And in theory, if Sock is patient with mass staffs, might be able to hold it.
Players' forces are under attack.
Wait, is the MK staff ready? I think it is. And that's another kill. Happy's fiends, though, probably not so important anymore. And we still have a lot of tanks here. 7 tanks still active. Another fiend fell. And so much healing. Silence, though. MK in trouble. Needs an invuln soon. The double Sobi mask. The double Sobi mask on the pally is absolutely amazing. But it might not be enough here. Staff needed. Pally kind of exposed, but the tanks are back. The tanks are coming back, and this might be checkmate. Against this number of tanks, Happy needs more than what he has. Ghoul's Dreadlord is what you want normally. And there's a staff again. The hero's getting healed. And Happy might be about to be eliminated. He's gonna try to sell some items. And build new buildings. Oh, but the Acolyte! That one has been found. Happy spreading out Acolytes. Sokka's looking for the Acolytes with the Knights. That's also really well done. Oh, there's a new Necro. And it takes Happy so long to take out these tanks. Blood Mage is back. He can't do much by himself. And the Knight has found the Necropolis already. One more tank falls. How many do we have left? There's 6 over here. This is the last building. This is the last building. Happy has a new Acolyte. Oh no, there's the one more. Necropolis also over here. It's all about base race now. Heroes come back. MK's level 6 now, by the way. For Cosmodan, baby. Oh, the Blood Mage here in a bit of trouble, but he's got the belt. He's pretty tanky. He's getting healed. He's staffed out and he's safe. More fiends have fallen. The damage is there. Necropolis here, destroyed. A new Necro over here. One more Acolyte up there. This might be the last Acolyte. But the Gyro is scouting everywhere. Mana is low on all fronts. Necro here gone. Happy can make one more. He can make one more Necro up here. As the MK is still fighting. What a baller. 1625 HP plus 33 damage. Absolute Giga Chad mode. And the tanks can be staffed. And that way they also heal. Blood Mage. Oh, wait, is the staff ready? No, the staff's not ready! Blood Mage goes down! Oh, Sok with the huge mistake! Paladin, I mean, of course. There's one Necro still here. The Gyro hasn't found it yet? How many tanks? How many tanks? 6 tanks total. There's 5 up here. 1 more in the main. Can he get the pally back? Yes. Sold some items. The last bit of his cash. Crazy game. Dark Ranger almost level 6. But you cannot charm tanks. That only works for biological units.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's another Necro here. 2 Acolytes left, 2 Necros left. He can make more buildings. Tank's getting caught, but there's the staff. The staff here is a huge lifesaver.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, silence. If the Lich gets in range for the Nova, that's dangerous! MK, is their staff ready? Staff's on cooldown! MK caught! MK must be dead. There's no way to save him. MK falls. Level 6 Dark Ranger. If he steals a peasant, is there something you can do with that? Not really, right? It's all about the tanks now. Dark Minion's actually very good against the tanks, but there's not too many of them out there at the moment. Alright, one new Necro coming up here. And of course the Necro is here. This Necro will fall, but more tanks dropping. Crazy game. Happy can still make more buildings. He can also sell still more items. He used to be fully slotted, 18 items. Now he's down to 8. And it seems like this is the one Necro that Sok still hasn't figured out. Oh my god, this tank also goes down. How many tanks do we have left? 2 here. Knights now are a non-factor. They can just be charmed. And 1 tank here. It seems like 3 tanks is all we have left. Acolyte killed though. Sobi Mask was sold. Double Sobi. So the MK is coming back. Dark Ranger's trying to charm one of the knights. Hasn't gotten it yet though. Could charm the knight right now. There we go! Knight charmed. One more tank goes down. 2 tanks only left, bro! How many acolytes though? Dude, only 1 acolyte. Only a single acolyte! And only 2 buildings. More items being sold. Almost everything. Wait. Yeah, almost everything's been sold. Just the Lich has 3 items left. What the hell? Happy could sell all these items again to make one last single Necro in great emergency. What's Sok gonna do? MK's level 6. He's back. Only 1 Sobi left, but mana is looking pretty good. 1 more invuln. That was like the last bit of his gold. The number of tanks, I think, is the most important thing out of all. We got 3 tanks. 1 here. 2 up here. Dark Ranger. Silences the MK. And that's another knight. And of course, those knights are also great against tanks. I kind of didn't realize this until now. The knights are amazing with the normal damage against the tanks. Did Happy lose the first knight? Where's the other knight? May have gone down. Oh no, there it is. Here we go! The tanks doing big damage. And they can just be staffed. They can just be staffed when they drop low. But then the staffs are on cooldown. Then the staffs are on cooldown. And there's the first staff. I think Happy has to attack into the main base now and kill the tanks. Two tanks left. Lich level 6. Both staffs on cooldown. Both staffs on cooldown. Cosmodan is soon over. And the Blood Mage might just be dead. He might just be dead! Coil Nova, so much damage. There's an invuln, but only for 7 seconds. Cosmodan also about to be over. Happy has so much more mana. Still, this Blood Mage is certainly dead. He doesn't even need the nukes, but he's going to use them. Coil, he's dead. Gyro, flinging bombs from the air. MK, Coil Nova, where's the pally? He's trying to run. He's trying to save his friend. Trying to do it as fast as he can. One more Coil Nova and that's it! MK's dead. 1 tank, 1 gyro, and 1 paladin. Okay, it's 2 tanks. No frickin' way. The 2 tanks together could certainly take out this Necro, but can they take out both Necros is the question. One of the closest finishes to a game I have ever seen. Lich level 6 did not scale the ult, by the way. Sometimes... Wait, Lich is level 7, though. No, he's level 6, never mind. Didn't scale the ult, he scaled Frost Armor. I've criticized Happy before for picking ult too often when playing Lich first. And there we go, he finds the tank. And there's no staff on the pally anymore.
Player's forces are under attack.
And Sark has to call it! GG! The game is over. Happy survives in a desperate game. 2 Necros, all he had left in terms of buildings. And does survive here in a crazy finish. And what an important game it was as well. If Happy falls here, most likely Europe loses. Still Moon, of course, waiting in the wings. Super close match. More than 40 minutes. An absolute barn burner. Happy comes out on top today. He's been struggling a lot against the humans in this China, Korea, Europe competition. But today, Happy here is successful. And has a chance to get the all kill. Next.